This is an overview of knitting a Native American blanket on my Passap E8000. This is my machine number 1. Number 2, I knit camouflage yardage on for the Winona camouflage line. But we are going to look at the blanket. First, just as an overview, notice I always leave scrap yarn on my knitting machine so that I do not have to cast on when starting a new project. This scrap yarn always has the transition rows, which you see in orange. This is technique 30, and it is in sector 9 of my council. Every blanket starts with a tubular hem, the black part just before the pattern. Then it does the design, part B. Then it ends with a tubular hem, which you can't see on this blanket. And again, the transition rows where you see the 2 rows of tubular knit in orange so that I can start another blanket. And you can see on the console, it says end transition rows, because that is where I have just finished. So to give you a brief overlook, I keep all my, the console has 9 sectors in it. This is set up to knit Native American blankets. I have my sector 0, which is technique 8, the tubular hem. Then I have in sector 1, the ending of my blanket, which is also a tubular hem so that it matches. Sectors 2 through 8 are all different Native American designs, some 2 and some 4 colors. Sector 9 is my transition rows, which I use technique number 30. If I look at my pattern, this is the pattern for my blanket. I'm going to do that as a separate video just so I can keep it separated into small segments.